What's going on, you guys? Zaid here on ZSPN, and today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Lakers versus the New York Knicks. But before anything, guys, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all that social media stuff. And I appreciate every single one of you guys who show me the love and support on this channel. Now, as it concerns the Lakers versus the New York Knicks. Guys, it was amazing game to watch from the Los Angeles Lakers. They have really stepped up their game as the whole unit. As you all know, guys, the Lakers are without, again, with Lonzo Ball. I believe he's going into his 4-game without the Lakers consecutive starts for Lonzo. He's still suffering his with his ankle injury, but surprisingly, Brandon Ingram was ready to go to play tonight, and also KCP is also out. But other than that, guys, the Lakers as a whole, they stepped up their game tremendously. Jordan Clarkson once again stepping up his game once again, with 29 points off the bench. I believe he had maybe 6 to 7 assists out there tonight. Guys, he has been the main factor for the Lakers for winning games so far. Right now, the Lakers are in their 2-game winning streak right now. I believe the record is right now is 17 to 29. But you can really tell, guys, that Jordan Clarkson has stepped up his role as a sort of second option, third option for the Los Angeles Lakers from the bench side. But we have to give a lot of credit also to not just the starting lineups, but also for Luke Walton. Guys, I've been seeing the comments, and I've been seeing, other conversations with Laker fans out there. They're all saying that Luke Walton is the reason that they were on this struggle, and they're not really connecting as a unit with the coach. But guys, to be honest with you, Luke Walton is trying his best out there, and you know what, guys, for the past game and this game as well, they have been stepping up their game with Luke Walton as their coach. He has been really been the main factor for this Lakers team for winning games, and not to mention the starting lineup. With Julius Randle, I believe he had, I believe he had 24 to 25 points out there, and I believe I think he had 12 rebounds, so he averaged a double-double tonight. Brandon Ingram only had 10 points, but you know what, guys? He's the type of guy if he wants to, he can average up to 18 to 20 points per game if he wanted to. But I believe he was just maybe taking a step back from coming off his ankle injury, which also I heard that he was like a game time decision for the Lakers. So it was really surprising that he averaged 10 points out there because of his still dealing with his ankle injuries. So great job from Brandon Ingram for striving and working through if his injuries still continue on. But just a great job from Brandon Ingram. Let's talk about Brook Lopez for a bit, okay? We can finally say that Brook Lopez stepped up his game. For these past couple of months, he has not been a no-show for the Los Angeles Lakers, okay? We thought that by bringing him in, he will be that sort of all-star veteran leadership, the type of center that we've been seeing him throughout his career with the Brooklyn Nets, averaging up to 20 points per game out there. But we have to give him some credit for this game. Averaged 14 points, and I believe he had maybe 4 to 6 rebounds out there. Just a decent night. I believe he was like 3 of 6 from the 3-point range. So that also has to do with the Lakers leading in this game against the New York Knicks. So a lot of props to Brook Lopez on that. Um, as it concerns the two guards for Josh Hart and Tyler Yanis, they were a no show, absolute no show. With they averaged 0 points as a total, and for Tyler Yanis, I think he had maybe like 2 rebounds, something like that. I'm not so sure, but other than that, those two were no shows, especially Josh Hart, which was really surprising. He was trying his best out there, but he just wasn't able to be sort of a participant in tonight's game. Let's talk about the bench because the bench really impressed me out there tonight. Like always, like I said, with Jordan Clarkson averaging 29 points, coming off the bench strongly, and just really stepping up his game for the past couple of games. Just a great job from Jordan Clarkson. I don't know, guys. We can make the argument now that maybe the Los Angeles Lakers should not trade him. I'm not so sure, guys. There's a lot of rumors and updates out there from Lakers fans out there saying that what, if Jordan Clarkson continues to play like this all the time, he could be a long term for the Los Angeles Lakers. But you know what, guys? Um, we don't know what's in the mindset of the Los Angeles Lakers, Magic Johnson, Rob Pelinka. I mean, they can just trade him for some great value out there for 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 the trade deadline. I mean, they can get a draft pick, or they can just get an expiring contract for Jordan Clarkson. I know his contract is the reason that the Lakers want to trade him for, um, to save up money for the 2018 free agency. But guys, if somehow they can work something out with him, maybe um, I'm not so sure. There's got to be some way, maybe. I mean, but guys, I don't know. Some fans say that we should keep him. Some fans think that we should trade him. My personal opinion, if he continues to play like this, um, then we should possibly keep him for the season and possibly trade him in the off season. I mean, that's just my personal opinion. If they want to, be on the safe side, and if somehow the Lakers can strive for these next couple of months and possibly make a playoff run, then there's no doubt that they should keep Jordan Clarkson. But if somehow they just want to get rid of him like real fast and just get a draft pick and possibly an expiring contract for a potential possibly playoff run, then they should trade him in the deadline. I'm not so sure, guys. That's just my personal opinion. But if you guys have opinions about Jordan Clarkson possibly staying or leaving, comment down below. Give me your thoughts and your opinions about it. Now, Kyle Kuzma, surprisingly, he averaged 15 points tonight. But what really annoyed me the most from his performance, that we didn't see no rebounds, no assists, no steals, no blocks, and I believe he probably had 3 personal fouls out there. Uh, that's just basically telling me that you know what, he was just playing more offensively than less on defense. Um, just seeing that sort of average, he was just basically attacking offensively, not more defensively, and he needs to work on that to become a great player in this league long term for the Los Angeles Lakers. Larry Nance Jr. Also stepped up his game. I believe he probably either he had 9 or 13 points out there tonight. Like always, guys, he always comes out there with defensively and bringing on the sort of beast mentality that he always brings to the Los Angeles Lakers off the bench, and I believe that is a great decision for Luke Walton to put him on the bench instead of starting him for these last months that we've been seeing him start. I just believe that we need to have more energy coming off the bench and more defensive power from the bench from the Los Angeles Lakers. And other than that, guys, I was really impressed, and especially from also from the bench, I was really impressed with was Alex Caruso. He averaged 9 points out there tonight, and you can really tell that he's sort of getting into that sort of backup role as of now for the Los Angeles Lakers. Really has been stepping up his game as of late since Lonzo is being out, averaging like up to, I believe, like 9 points per game out there. So pretty decent from Alex Caruso. But other than that, guys, as the Lakers as a whole, they really have stepped up their game tonight against this New York Knicks team, and they were just basically, you could really tell out there that they did not need Lonzo out there tonight. They did not need KCP. They have the capability and the athleticism and aggressiveness and the defense out there to just take over a game. And tonight's game, guys, was something to appreciate from not just the Lakers, but from also Luke Walton, making his decision making, putting this person, that person. I mean, you guys, you can really tell that this Lakers team was really mashing together and playing as a unit. So, guys, please make sure to comment down below. Give me your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section down below. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all that good social media stuff. And give me your thoughts and your opinions, guys, about this Lakers game. Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Do you think there should be some changes that need to happen very soon? Guys, this comment section is for you guys to give me your thoughts and your opinions about anything that has to do with the Los Angeles Lakers. For tonight's game, for the future, it's all up to you guys. Comment down below, like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers. Peace.